is good, Tigers? 6Tiger back to another video. We got a dimensional box here. This is a box. You can put items inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Can I put my 2 eggs in here? Yes. Tough gloves. Tough gloves, we'll take it. And we'll put both the... Where's the eggs? Wait, what? Where's my eggs? Wait, what? What happened to my eggs? I guess maybe like they don't count as inventory space anymore. Okay, if I lost the eggs, I'm actually gonna be so cheesed. But yeah, tough glove. Let's try equipping this. Info is weapon 5 attack, a worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. I think there's extra dialogue. This quad type weapon uses 4 bars instead of 1. More crits means more damage. However, this specific weapon has less incremental crit damage than other quad types. Okay, so 4 hits, 5 damage. Let's look at Kris. Kris has 8 attack. Yeah, actually, wait, if Tough Glove hits 4 times, low-key it's better. So we'll give Tough Glove to Kris. And continue. Oh, we actually meet Papyrus, who goes there. Why does he look like that? He's wearing like a super villain costume. I haven't seen your faces around here before, except for the deer lady, which is strange. Who the hell are you? I'm known by many names, but you may call me the Great Papyrus, the cleverest killer in the underground. ... Okay, well, you keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna head over to Hotland. Oh, okay. Is he... Wait a second, stop right there. Is something wrong? You, in the green. Something about you seems familiar. Does Kris ring any bells? No, but let me check my records. I get the feeling that they may be a... Huh? Sans, what the hell are you doing? Is this an evil world? Because, like, Sans looks different, too. You are so unrefined and barbaric. But boss, it was just standing there. Oh my god, do not call me that. What the hell are you two talking about? Did you just try to kill Kris? What do you mean tried? Kris is on the floor. Like, oh my... Okay, I wasn't expecting like an evil world of Undertale. I wasn't, but Sans certainly did. He was trying to steal their human soul, but he seems to have forgotten that I need to do that. I mean, why does he need to do that? I must become a member of the Royal Guard. I must assist in the eradication of humanity. Yes. But wait, then why are you sparing us? That's a good question. It would be too simple to kill you now. It is but a matter of culture. I must catch you in one of my many traps and puzzles. I'm not a wild monster like, well... If I had to guess, Sans. If I had to guess, I'm guessing this is the Sans that like we met before, but he's just pretending to be in this world. So I'm guessing like Sans across all the worlds just like appears and just pretends to be like their version of Sans. But we'll see. Come on, boss. Give me some slack. I deal with my victims to the point. The eyes are black. We are not discussing this matter right now. You will accompany me this very instant. There is a trap that I need to fine-tune. As for you three, come forth, if you dare. Yeah. Okay, he's just letting us live. I guess he's like cultured. That double-crossing piece of... Susie, are you sure he's the one that we've seen? He doesn't have the same outfit. And did you see that strange crack under his eye? I guess you're right. But the moment he lays his hand on Kris, he's dead. I mean, he already did. Well, if Kris will let you, that is. I'm sure they will. But we gotta keep moving. Let's go forth, I guess. Huh? How many... A familiar face rushes in. Why are people just trying to attack me? Snowdrake. Laugh, heckle, and joke. Let's heckle. And we will end action. You and Susie boo the Snowdrake. Oh, technically this is our classmate, no? But he hasn't even said anything. Noelle flows snow through the cold air. Nothing happens, okay? I'll leave you to freeze out here. I mean, why is this thing even attacking us? Is like everyone just trying to capture humans? Is that like this world's gimmick? Snowdrake is too aggressive to think about puns. Okay. We will laugh, I guess. You all laugh at Snowdrake's threat. What are you laughing at? It's not even like making it more sparable. Oh, shoot. Snowdrake is staring into the crowd. We will joke. Snowdrake is staring into the crowd. We will S action and N action. You make a bad ice pun. Snowdrake seems annoyed. Susie points her weapon at Snowdrake. Snowdrake looks ready to snap the branch in half. Snow through the corner, nothing happens. This isn't a game. I mean, it definitely is, but... Who does this guy think he is? Like, just attacking us all of a sudden? Snowdrake is too aggressive to think of a pun. Okay, let's, laugh. What are you laughing at? We tried all the actions. Is there something I'm missing? Maybe we have to try to, like, freeze this thing or something. Let's just heckle it again, and then we will defend, I guess. You and Susie boo the Snowdrake. You're so pathetic. You're no different than the Snowy I know, okay? Why don't we chill out? I mean, it changed from, like, red to white. Okay. Shoot. Snowdrake is assessing the crowd. Can I joke with it now? Heckle again, and an action. You and Susie booed Snowdrake. And your jokes suck. Literally unchanged. Snowdrake felt discouraged and became tired. Okay, we can spare it now. This won't be funnier either. Okay. This attack is harder to dodge than the other one, so he's getting stronger. He's tired though, so we'll just defend, and then sleep mist. Noelle casts sleep mist. You won. You earned 0 XP and 21 gold. Hell's Force, Section 3. So I'm kind of confused. Why did you say Snowy that I know? What does that even mean? Because I don't even know who you are. Oh, okay. They're saying Snowy that I know because Susie knows Snowy the bird thing in their verse, blah, blah, blah. You guys get it. Because I don't even know who you are. It's complicated. The less you know, the better. So this is Snowy, though. So it's an icy situation, huh? What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. Just like Snowy. Can we check the standout? There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. The narration seemed to abruptly cut off. Okay. Oh, dog. Absolutely no moving. Or else death. That seems about right. No moving. Oh, I mean, this is a dog that, like, can only, like, smell move or, like, hear movement. Who's there? He looks the same. He's got a red vest on, though. I hear something. I know that something's out there. I can only see moving things, but my hearing hasn't deceived me yet. Should we say something? Maybe in a second. Let's try not to get sliced first. Show yourself. Why are they all red? There has to be some, like, hostility thing in this world. Doggo blocks the way. Sure. And then we will S action. Wait, Kris, we don't want to freak him out. Maybe we should make our presence known first. Kris, I don't want him to stab any of us. You probably need to calm him down. Don't move an inch. Alright, let's not move. Okay, Doggo can't seem to find anything. We will pet him, and then S action, N action. You reach your hand, but then wonder if approaching him might be better, so you don't pet, okay? Kris, I don't want him to stab any of us, okay? Wait, Kris, we don't want him to freak out. Maybe we should make our presence known first. Okay, so I gotta, like, move. Will it move this time? Okay, let's move, and then we got hit. Doggo can't seem to find anything, so now we should be able to, sure, and S action. Wait, Kris, no, okay. I'm kind of confused. Will it move this time? I moved. Like, Doggo can't seem to find anything. How about we approach, and then defend to get TP. You slowly approach Doggo. He heard you approaching and prepares to swing. Get away, fiend! Oh, shoot. Kris is down. Wait, this guy does damage for some reason. Doggo is freaking out. Let's S action and an action here. Kris, I don't want to stab any of us and freak him out. Okay, get away, fiend. I think it's the same pattern. Kris is almost back, but we will need to defend and then heal prayer. Get away, fiend. No, it's a random pattern. Shoot, Noelle's down though. Alright, let's pet him. And then we will defend. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Get away, fiend. I think we need to assure first. Oh, shoot. We need Noelle. I think I'm gonna low-key die to this guy. Nice, they're all blue. Okay, Noelle's not back yet, though. Defend. Move. Okay. Oh, does that mean I'm gonna have to go through all the sand stuff again with Papyrus? I didn't resave. No, okay. The Snowy's here, so we can just do the fight. Who's there? Okay, so I think the order is we have to, like, approach. Then we have to assure. So we'll approach, we will defend, and defend. You were that Doggo would attack you instantly, so you didn't. Wait, what? Don't move an inch. Did I do that wrong? Oh, I approach. I have to pet first. And then defend, defend. Will it move this time? Okay, let me try moving. Doggo looks back and forth anxiously. Okay, now we will approach. And then, you know, we'll just S action and action. You were that Doggo would attack you instantly. Okay. I hit something? How did I trigger it to, like, move? Let's assure and then S action. Wait, Kris. Okay. Will it move this time? Let's not move. And then now we can try it. Now we'll approach and then we'll defend. Doggo didn't find anything. We'll defend again. Yep, okay. You slowly approach Doggo. He heard your approach and prepares to swing. Get away, fiend. Okay. His attack's not too bad. He just does a lot of damage. Now we will assure and then defend. Okay, perfect. Noelle spoke calmly to Doggo. Hey, we're not gonna hurt you. Maybe we could be friends? Doggo seems to have calmed down, but isn't entirely convinced yet. You're gonna need to show me. Okay, he's moving like ever so slightly. Nice. Doggo still isn't convinced. We can pet, S action, and then Noelle can try to spare here. You pet Doggo. Susie snuck behind Doggo's sentry station and shook it. Doggo jumped and hit its head on the ceiling. Noelle spared the enemies, but it didn't work. Maybe a little more. Alright, so I'll have to pet again, and then we'll try Noelle's N action, and then Susie can just spare, because Susie's actions... Oh, it's tired. Defend, defend, and then we will Sleep Mist. No, cast Sleep Mist. You won. I made friends with people I don't know, and they barely even moved. Maybe I can make up with the rest of the guard. I need a nap. Okay, what a nice dog. Can't talk to him anymore. There's a lot of dog treats here, but they're all like burnt sands. This is our sands, I think. What's up? Shop. Hey, how can I help you? Buy. Manly bandana, 5 worse. They're so expensive, what? I have 424 gold, though. Permasicle? Weapon 3 attack, icicle that never melts. That seems way worse. Bicycle. Okay, heals 11, eat twice. And cinnamon bun. Heals 22 for 45 gold, though that's not worth. Let's just talk. I can tell you about shopping stuff. About yourself. There isn't much that I can really tell you about me right now. For all intents and purposes, I'm just the convenience store guy. Okay? Doppelganger. Have you heard of the multiverse before? It's something that sounds really sci-fi, but it's literally happened around us right now. In fact, it's something I've studied pretty extensively ever since coming here. Well, when I came to where I live, I mean. Anyway, because of the opportunity of choice and variation, there are multiple ways that events can play out, and the different worlds we see are their impact. Okay, they're known as alternate universes. If 2 of these universes are only just slightly different, but are otherwise similar, then I can call those 2 alternate timelines. In the case of this place, I'd say it's an alternate timeline to the universe I live in. Okay, so I'm guessing if, like, characters went evil, I'm confused how this is not an alternate universe, because it seems, like, very different. It's obviously in a pretty bad state, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you that it clearly affected the me that lives here. Huh? Why would the me from here be so violent? We probably shouldn't talk about that right now. Ice slash weapons. Everyone loves new weaponry, right? Especially stuff that's useless to most people. Like the icicle that I'm selling. Very weak slash weapon. Yep, that's what I was saying, like it's weak damage. It's as powerful as plastic. But hey, I did say most people. Maybe Noelle could use it. Okay. After all, she does have an ice magic. Maybe she could harness its coldness or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe we should get it for Noelle then. And Royal Scientist. Alphys, she's pretty cool. Very smart, nice, and cool. Not surprising she has such a high position. She's helped me a lot with the stuff I wasn't really knowledgeable in. She's a bit of a dork, really into anime and cartoons. But hey, aren't we all a bit dorky? Yeah, no facts. Now, why you'd think she's a guy... Wait, okay, oh my gosh. The way he's phrasing this is hard to read. Now, why you'd think she was a guy is beyond me. I mean, that's what Toriel told us. That'd be like me assuming your gender, Kris. It'd be pretty rude. Unless you were referring to an older royal scientist, which is an unsolved case. Unsolved? What do you mean unsolved? I don't know much about previous positions, other than they were responsible for making the core. Though, at this point, no one cares about who made the core, just that it's being maintained. It's our only source of power, after all. Okay, let's try to buy this icicle then. Permasicle for Noelle. Buy it. You're carrying too... Oh my gosh, that's getting annoying. We'll try to sell. Hey, I'm trying to get rid of stuff, not get more. Maybe if we get back to the underground, we can see if my brother wants anything. Okay, we'll back away. We'll drop the cracked bat. Drop that. What's up? And shop. And buy a permasicle. Okay, nice. We have a permasicle now. And we'll give it to Noelle. The thing is, I don't want to use it, but... not Susie. I'm gonna keep my weapon. Give it to Noelle. You gave the permasicle to Noelle, and she equipped it. Okay. They all have slide animations. North is ice, south is ice, and west is ice. East is Snowden, though. And ice. Wait, what do you mean south? Oh. Enemy. What? Huh? Ice cap struts into view. X ignore? Everyone looked away from Ice Cap's hat. Suddenly, Ice Cap starts a riot in rage. Look at my damn hat. Okay. I'm guessing to spare this guy, I'm gonna have to, like, look at him. Let me get some TP while I'm at it. Ice Cap is raging around. We will... Should we steal or compliment? Compliment, S action, and N action. You tried complimenting Ice Cap to calm it down, but it interrupted you. Susie insults Ice Cap. It starts to snap back at her. Noelle tried to reason with Ice Cap, but it snapped back at her. Kris, help. Says the stupid Xmas deer. Noelle didn't even say anything. The thing is, let's see. Ice Cap is raging around you. How about we try to steal it? I'm sure if we try to steal it, it's like gonna be flattered that it's worth stealing, but you tried to steal Ice Cap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. Get your hands off. Nah, wait. This guy is very bad. It's supposed to be a peaceful game. How about... I don't want to attack it, but we'll attack. We'll defend, and then we'll steal its hat. That did nothing. Oh, Kris is down? Ice Cap is raging around you. Let's Rude Buster, and then we will defend. Okay. We'll Rude Buster one more time, and then we'll steal the hat. Okay, let's Rude Buster and defend. Nice, it's still alive. Okay, and then we'll defend. Okay, chapter 3 seems like it's gonna take a while to get through because we're gonna have to figure out how to spare everyone. Okay, now we will steal. Yeah, now we'll steal. And then defend. You tried to steal Ice Cap's hat and succeeded. It melts in your hand. It's melting. Okay, so it's no longer, like, mad, I don't think. Ice, compliment, S action, and N action. 100%. You inform Ice Cap that it still looks fine. Susie insults Ice. It feels dejected. Noelle compliments Ice on its new look. Hey, you don't need to be defined by a hat, so I can still impress you? Question mark. And we'll spare. Everyone spared the enemies. You won. Okay. This is the wrong number path, I think. Oh no, it's a snowman. He's melted though. There's a strange pile of snow here. Take the carrot. Yeah, sure. You're carrying... Oh my gosh, how many times? We could drop the snow ring. Loki, I think the snow ring might be useful though. We'll drop a quiet shroom. Quiet shroom was thrown away. There's a strange pile of snow here. Take the carrot. Yep. You got the carrot. I wonder what that's doing here. What's the carrot for? Carrot. Heals 8 orange plant object, presumably worn by a snowman. Okay, that's worse than the quiet shroom, so that was just a waste. Let's go back and heal, because I'm kind of low. But at the same time, too, we reached around 20 minutes, so I'm going to end the episode here. We didn't make too much progress. Like, these battles actually take, like, a while to get through. You're filled with the power of skepticism. But yeah, I'm going to try to speed up in the next episode, but, like, for now at least, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.